What's up, guys? Alan HD here, and welcome to episode 18 of my career mode series with Napoli. I do want to apologize for my voice if it does sound a little bit strange. I have been sick for the last couple of days, and I've been trying to fight off this cold, but I'm trying my best, and sometimes you just gotta wait it out. But we do have a match against Bologna here, and they did score right away. I mean, they took a 1-0 lead, and they took a promising one at that, but Muriel just slips it underneath the keeper in the 49th minute to equalize at 1-1. But they do get another goal here. It bounces off of my goalkeeper and somehow manages to find the back of the net. That was a very frustrating goal. Another replay there. It just bounces straight off my goalkeeper and into the near post of the goal, which pretty much pissed me off for this episode. I mean, I couldn't do much, but Balotelli here with an absolute rocket. He does never disappoint. If he's like 5 or 10 yards outside of the box and you just get him in a good position, you can count on him to score, which is really amazing to have, especially in those last-minute situations. But we do end that match with a 2-2 result. We do draw another match. That's kind of been the theme over the last two episodes. I've been drawing a lot of matches, which is definitely not what I want to do, but it's still better than a loss as always. And my contract offer does get declined for that player that I did try to renew his contract, and I kind of just let him hang, didn't really chase after him. He did seem pretty decent, but I could find way better players in his position to have on the bench to fill in. But if I might offer him another contract if he decides to sign, then great. And if he doesn't, not really much of a loss for me. But we do have a match coming up against Siena here, and I do have my regular lineup with Balotelli. But speaking of the devil, Balotelli here just shrugging off so many defenders, fake shot after fake shot after fake shot, right after kickoff in the second minute scores a goal to put us up 1-0 really, really early. Just amazing strength from this guy. You cannot take the ball from him. He'll just push any defender off pretty much. An absolute monster. I would definitely recommend buying him if you can in your career mode series, because he's just an amazing, amazing player. And he's quite young and has some potential on him. He just imagine how great he is now, and imagine how he'll be in a couple of seasons. He'll just be unstoppable. He'll be another Muriel. Muriel has just turned out to be an amazing player for us, and that's pretty much, Muriel's, I just can't say enough about him. I always talk about him, but he's just amazing. But Balotelli there, again, stealing the spotlight with another long shot with his right foot. It just cannot seem to miss from those positions. If you just rocket it, he'll score it. You can always depend on him. He's one of the most dependable strikers I've ever had. But here I give away a silly goal right from a goal kick. I do give him the ball, which I have done a couple of times in this series. And that goal did cost me a lot. He does equalize 2-2 in the 71st minute. And that's how the game ended. Another 2-2 result. And it was all because of that silly goal. If I hadn't given that up, I probably would have won this game. And I definitely could have used those 3 points now that we're coming into the end of this season. I could have used that to bump up to the third or maybe second spot. I don't think second, but, hopeful fourth, third spot I could have bumped up. But here I did not feel like playing a match against Roma, and it was, I believe, the last match of the season, so I do go ahead and simulate it, and they take an early 1-0 lead, Lamela scoring a goal in the 9th minute, but Maggio comes back, scores a goal in the 40th minute. Zuniga is brought off, and Pandev scores a 64th minute goal. He used to play for Napoli, and he does score against us. But Muriel in the 82nd minute, saving our asses, scores another goal to make it 2-2. And that makes for our last three games have been 2-2 draws, which has been a little bit of a coincidence. But you saw there I got 9,600,000 added to my transfer budget. But right here they are reviewing my current position at the squad to see if I will get another season with Napoli. I did not meet up to the standards that they did set. But first off, Belgium here announcing that Van Buten has retired from the national team, so I will not be able to use him. Here, the board sending me an email about the domestic cup, which I did lose, and I mean they were feeling a little forgiving, saying perhaps you felt unfortunate that day, or they were a little forgiving on that, but they also set a goal for me to win the league title, and I definitely did not accomplish that. I believe I finished in 5th place. But that's pretty much it for the first season of this career mode series, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for all the support and everything. Season 2 will continue tomorrow, and we'll have it along with Formation Mania. I might put that out tomorrow, but I want to thank you guys for all your support. Please like, subscribe, comment, anything. Thank you guys so much. See you next time, and peace. And peace.